In today's video, I am going to be breaking down Steph Curry and, of course, how just amazing he is. If you're looking to have better footwork, skills, shooting, ball handling, this is definitely the video for you. Okay, so how does Steph Curry make the game look absolutely like he's playing against little kids? Okay, so coming off of this brush screen, he is basically gathered a double team. Nobody wants to let Steph Curry get to the rim. However, what are some things that he does that allows him to do this? Well, first off, he has very fast feet. If you're looking to be able to do moves like this, you need to be able to use an agility ladder. You need to really work on your foot speed. You need to be able to stop really quickly on your toes, being able to then push back, really working, staying on your toes, doing these step backs. You need to be on your toes the whole entire time. Being able to also shoot from logo range does take a lot of practice. However, the reason why he's able to do stuff like this is because that defender originally had his hands down. If you're on a hot streak, and of course if your coach allows you to pull up from, of course, logo range with no real reason as to why to do so, then, of course, at this point, if you've hit maybe 1 or 2 threes in a row and you really want to test yourself and you've got no real defenders on you and you can shoot from logo range, you could go up, pull up for those shots, and of course, if you can hit them, that's perfect. Also, anytime that your main defender makes a massive mistake and leaves you and you are a good shooter, of course, jack up those threes, because if you have no defenders on you and you're a good shooter, go for it. So the thing with Steph Curry is that he's able to grab multiple defenders when he drives towards the key. Whether the team is running a zone or not, he's able to get multiple defenders on him. This will allow him to, of course, have players who are wide open for threes. Also, if you're cutting across the key, you would love to see your corner defender cut baseline, and then of course your wing player popping down just a bit to the free throw line extended. That will allow that player to, of course, be wide open. You can pass him that ball. However, what happens when you pass a player a ball and, of course, you have a double team on you? Usually there's a miscommunication, and that can get you open if you continue to move off ball. So after Steph Curry makes this pass, he doesn't just stand there and wait for this player to jack up a three. No, he gets to an open area of the court. He pushes off his right foot, knowing that pass is coming, so he can go left, right, and up with his shot. Also, notice that when he does grab this pass, look at his right side. It's in line with the basketball net. He goes straight up with his shot and, of course, makes that shot. That's an easy shot for a good shooter. Now, if you're a right-handed shooter, you should be extremely good at shooting going towards your left side. The reason for this is because if you're moving towards this left side, well, guess what? You, as the right-handed player, already have your right side in line with the basketball net, and it should just be a very simple step in for a three-point shot. Also, having the handles to be able to break players' ankles like this and get past 3 players is godlike, and you can do this as well. Keeping that dribble low, keeping it below your waist, changing heights, changing your shoulder heights, doing a quick jab cross with your ball handling skills. It's not a very difficult move, but by changing your height to get through these players, doing a quick one-handed ball fake to freeze that player down onto his heels to get around him with the Euro step, it's really not that hard. And all you have to do is set up essentially 2 pylons to be able to practice this. First, with a jab cross. If you have defenders with you, like friends and family, you can use them as pylons as well. But basically, jab cross behind the back, and then, of course, you get here, quick Euro step, fake pass, through, inside hand layup. Very simple stuff, but it's because he practices this most likely every single day that, of course, it just seems easy to him. And, of course, if you've got real live defenders to practice with, it's going to make you even better. Now watch this. He hops into his cross, simple crossover. Notice that there was a screen here. He was able to hop into his cross, making it look like he was going to use that screen, which gets that defender to go over top of that screen because, of course, nobody wants Steph Curry to shoot threes. But then Steph Curry pops back the same direction he came, and he's able to get that shot up over 2 players. Why is that possible? Well, he was able to get a little bit of space by that player trying to go over top of the screen. The hedge man wasn't far enough out to defend Curry, in which case Curry was able to shoot that 3. So what you really need to do as a player is to be able to figure out what will get this player, your main defender and maybe a backup defender, a help side defender, to stop defending you or to give you space. So what we see here is a quick behind the back dribble jab, which then gets that player, watch this, down onto his heel. Steph Curry can obviously see that. From there, he's pulling back to his left side, and remember what I said before. If you're a right-handed player, you're automatically better going towards your left side, which then means your right side of your body is in line. That player has no way to be able to recover, and of course, if you're a good shooter, there's nothing that that player is going to do to stop you. Now watch this. He's trying to break down Rudy Gay. Quick cross through legs, quick jab behind the back crossovers to get that defender onto his heels, and again going to his left side so that he can have his right side of his body in line. That is Steph Curry's secret if you haven't got that yet. Have really good footwork, and the ability to shoot the ball brings defenders really high up to defend you. So if you've got fast feet and good handles, you can get around players very easily. So here he goes with his 2 steps. He brings that ball up super high, making it look like he's going to do a floater. That gets these 2 baseline defenders up into the air, which then he brings that ball towards his left side. He actually finishes with his right hand inside, but he could have finished with his left hand. But again, those 2 players were there, could have blocked him. But either way, I personally would have finished with my left hand, but he was able to make that by understanding, hey, if I get that ball up there, use my momentum to get myself higher, but also get those players up into the air, I can get around them quite easily. Now, of course, having fast feet, being able to do the scissor drill in-game, doing the scissor drill twice, doing a quick jab, step back, and being able to get that shot off is absolutely amazing. But again, going towards his left side, step back, he's going towards his left side. His right side of his body's already going to be in line. Remember that. Right-handed players, that is a massive secret for everybody. Again, going towards his left side to fake it, make players think that he's going to go towards that left side to shoot. Instead, jabs, drives down the middle, and of course here, he's able to just absolutely be amazing. Now, how you're able to do shots like this is to literally figure out where to hit on the backboard. Just to know where to hit on the backboard. Play around with the backboard. Throw the ball up and just spin it. Don't do it in game. Do it in practice whenever you have like spare time. Just play around with the backboard. Know what to do with certain areas of the backboard, and you'll be able to make more shots. Now watch this. He's going towards his right side. He does a quick snatch back. He lost it, but he goes again. Look at this. Step back towards the left side. Again, left side. Get the right side of the body in line. Jack up that shot. You're gonna make it. This is a ridiculous secret why Steph Curry can shoot at such a high level. Again, using a screen, the player's playing him really tight, do a quick side step back. Again, you got the right side, you're going left, you got the right side of your body in line. This is a ridiculous secret that I don't think anyone's figured out with Steph Curry yet. And it's something that I even find myself in game. If I'm going towards the left side, my right side is in line already. I can shoot the basketball faster. I can shoot the basketball at a higher percentage. If you're left-handed, if you go towards the right side, you're going to have that left side in line. It is simple physics where if you are going left and you're right-handed, you're automatically going to have your right side in line with the basketball net. If you're left-handed, if you're going right, again, left side in line. It is simple physics. This is something that's going to allow you to shoot much better in game. I hope that this video has helped you. If it has, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.